gas. You know, the gas price is
No, it's
really
crazy.
high.
Trust me, I know all about
Let me
it.
ask you something. The planes, your private
Yes.
planes,
Yes.
does it cost now more because the gas?
The jets are triple now. But nah, I understand my you know, the cars is triple. Everything's triple now. I figured it out. It's called triple. So now we gotta make triple our worth.
That is a fact, and I'm well on my way to that. I do understand that. So,
you're doing a great job of it.
I'm doing a great job. Yo, Khaled, let me ask you a question. I see you with the baby, Alam. I see you with Assad. It's safe to say these are your best friends.
Yeah, my boys, you know, Joe, you a father, you know how it go. It's first of all, it's my two biggest blessings, but also my inspiration and my motivation to keep going, because it's not about us no more. It's about our kids. Obviously, it's about our family, and they just give me that motivation every time that I feel like giving up, which is very rare. But you know, when I see them, it's like, oh, it's on, and because everything's for them. And when we on spring break vacation right now, and just to see Assad and Alam so happy.
I see them playing golf with you.
We playing golf. You know, they go to school, so you know. I remember when I was a kid and I had spring break or somehow how important it was, and I realized that, you know, like they know it's their spring break vacation. They know that, you know, we get to turn up and we get to have fun and go on the boat or on the beach, or you know, watch movies. Just to see that, man, it makes me so happy to see them happy, you know?
How's the wife doing? Is she happy?
The wife is happy. The wife is great. She definitely keeps me on my toes, you know? Joe, you live a life, man. Let me tell you something about you, man. I seen that picture of you, Brooklyn Johnny, and Rich. Y'all just you shopping at Bell Harbor?
Bell Harbor, we went to eat some Komodo, right? Or Makoto. Makoto's fly now. They got it on the 3rd floor. That shit is
they moved it?
Legendary. Oh no, it's incredible. Like it's one of the flyest restaurants.
I got
it. And the food is amazing. Shout out to Dave Grutman. He got a joint down Key Club. I took Timberland for his birthday.
Coconut Grove, right?
Yo, the food is incredible in there.
What type of food is it?
It's in Coconut Grove. Shout out to Courtney. Courtney's sitting right next to you, texting. You know, Courtney, your publicist, man.
I never met a guy that lives a life more than Courtney. This guy, if y'all don't know who he is, his name is Courtney. What's his last name, Jamie? I call him Courtney Larry. I don't know why. He reminds me of like Martin Lawrence from Bad Boys. You know?
Let me tell you something. Courtney's a good brother. You know, they didn't believe in you, but God did.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't believe in us, Joe. God did. You know, I'm in a special zone right now. I can't even lie to you. Last time I felt like this was a special time in my life. And I got this vibe and this zone. Yeah, it's that. Yeah. And the blessings and I'm at a point in my life, man, where it's like, you know, I had to, you know, when I say they don't believe in us and God did, I really mean that from the bottom of my heart, from the deep of my soul. You know what I'm saying? Because they really don't believe in us, but God did. And you have to always remember that, because, you know, we was just talking about our kids and our family. That's who believe in us. And that's God.
You know,
God gave us those blessings, you know?
I seen my man Pacino. I did this in the picture yesterday. I don't know if you peeped it. I've been throwing the throwbacks, right?
Yeah, right.
You know, I've just been home by myself thinking about life and how far we came and how blessed we are. And so I got to think about how I came up even before I even knew you in the projects. And so my man Pacino the barber, but he got products now. So he's doing really, really well. So he shot a video of him listening to Lean Back with a New York Knicks jersey, Tim's, and he's cutting hair, and then the Lambo truck pulls up, and it's him now, 2022. And the guy's cutting his hair. It's Pacino, younger. He looks at him, and he's going, keep going. Keep going. You're going to be all right.
Keep going. Keep going.
And that's what you mean.
Yeah.
They didn't believe in us.
Nah,
God did.
that's what I'm trying to say. They ain't believing us. And I want y'all to remember that quote. You know, when I say they don't believe in us, God did. It's all gonna connect to you real soon. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like, you know, it's just a feeling. I can't, like, you know, the way I work, Joe, it's just an energy. It's a you know, I let my heart and my soul, and I don't know how to explain it, man. It's God,
Pain,
yo.
pain. You
Yeah,
let the pain there. You leave everything on the floor.
yeah. I'm in a zone right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a new album. I got you know, I'm just creating. You know, y'all know what
Let
I
me
do.
ask you a question. What you doing at the Oscars? Because I know you're going to the
Yeah.
Oscars.
So we're going to the Oscars. I can't tell you exactly what I'm doing because we want to surprise the people. But I am. They labeled it as, I guess, a presenter. One of the presenters. First of all, I'm honored to be invited, and because I'm you know a fan of film and you know their work. You know all the people that actually win the awards or nominated. So I'm gonna be like a big fan because if I see Denzel or any of these greats, you know what I'm saying, I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? So just to be on that stage is a blessing. I'm excited about that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, each key leads to the next key, Joe. There's so many keys, and each one leads to the next key. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you, Joe. Hold on, Allah. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, it's like I'm in a different
Let me
place
ask
right
you a
now.
question, man. This you got the Hollywood stars coming up.
Yeah.
What's the direction? Because you told me, listen, before you write your speech, I gotta talk to you because there's a certain direction we going with the speeches.
Well,
So
well,
which way you want me to go with the speech?
well, the Hollywood star, I want to let all my fans know. I'm gonna let y'all know soon, when it is. But I'm glad you brought that up, Joe, because this is something big. This is something big, and we're gonna make this into something historic. I got a lot of surprises. That day we're gonna go historic, and my brother Joe Crack gonna be there. I can't name the other names that have confirmed to be there to give him that cloth. But Joe, I want you to always remember, they ain't believe in us. God did. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying? Let me help you this. Let me help you. They want to finish us. They want us broke. They want us miserable. They want us unhappy. So we eat an ice cream. We drink a sky juice and become a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a different place with it right now. And it's I don't know. See, I'm scratchy. That's when you know it's like I'm in a Joe. I'm all right.
You know who I was with the other day? I was with Big Lip and I was with Shelby Ruffin, and they send they love.
Man, shout out to Big Lip and shout out to Shelby Russian. Man, that's family. Not even just that, man. You know what I'm saying? We got many great stories together, you know, coming up at 99 Gems. That's my home. I'll never forget that. That's part of my story. And I love that part of my story. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
Let me ask you a question, something I've never asked you before. Give me 5 albums. They don't have to be the top 5 dead or alive. They don't. Give me 5 albums that when you got it, it blew your mind and you would play it all the time. Like, give me 5.
Besides mine,
way besides yours.
yeah. I'm gonna say, Nas Illmatic. I'm gonna say, Jay-Z. It's either Reasonable Doubt or you know, I loved all his albums, but Black Album touched me because what I loved about the Black Album, Joe, was I love all of them. But what I loved about that album was it was so many hits, and it was just like at a special time where it's like, you know, he was making Dirt Off My Shoulders and then Encore. So it was just like me as a hit maker, because, you know, as a music man, I had to really look at that different. I would say Kanye West. I'm gonna go with College Dropout. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You focus,
you know what I'm
focus.
saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You focus.
And I would have to go. It's too many to name, but I have to go a different genre real quick and say, Buju Banton till Shiloh. You know what I'm saying? But then I can't forget Capital Punishment. You know what I mean? Because I was there to experience that. I can't forget, not because you're my brother, because before I met you, you know, I was a true and still am a pure fan. I would say Don Carter G. It's too many records, you know, Life After Death, Machiavelli the Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. It's too many, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, let me ask you something. Back in the day, before you was big, before what's the shit we used to come over here? But let me explain something to y'all. DJ Khaled wasn't overnight. Number two was when he DJ'd, the club was ram-packed and outside they can't get in. But what's the name of the room over here you used to do?
that was
Opium. It was a room every Sunday.
Pre-Bay on Sunday. You know, I did Pre-Bay. I did Club
but you
Crave.
had a room that was like a Khaled room.
Yeah, it was a Khaled room, but
BMF would be in there, everybody be in there.
I mean, it was you know, it was Pre-Bay, it was Rockers Island, it was Madhouse, it was Crave, but Pre-Bay was the one where BMF would come
so let
lock
me
the
ask
place.
you something. Name 3 songs you would play there no matter what. What was rotation in that Pre-Bay
At that time, it was Every Day I'm Hustling by Rick Ross. It was Young Jeezy, Soul
so it was
Survivor.
out. Those songs was out already. I remember, we used to smack the wall with that.
Yeah, but you know, those records I named were like records I played that for hours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you broke those records.
No, I know that. I mean, yo, Joe, some boy I need, you know, lesson, and some boy I need history lesson. You know what I mean? I'd rather want them to have history lesson because some boy I might need lesson. And we don't want, you know, listen, I don't want to go, because I'm in that zone, Joe.
Yo, shout out Ron G.
Zone.
DJ Ron G is on here. Kick a free.
Shout out to Ron G, because Ron G, not only do I salute him, one of the most incredible mixtape DJs, as well as club DJ. And Ron G, you could ask him. I'll never forget. I opened up for him. We performed at Howard Homecoming, and Biggie Smalls was performing, and Naughty by Nature. This is when Biggie had like his hit was Party and Bullshit, and a fight really broke out. You know what I mean?
There.
Yeah. But Ron G always showed me love. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just the.
Well, Ron G gave me my first hit. We dug it.
Yeah, I remember. I was there.
And so I used to go all the time to the track masters. Shout out to Rashad, he's in here. And I'd be like, yo, give me a hit. And they always would give me like a street underground hit. Streets. No. But I'd be like, no, they want to give me Flojo. And I'd be like, yo, I want a hit. Give me a hit. And one day Ron G came and said, yo, Joe, I made this beat. Here, we heard it and we started dancing around the truck, losing our mind because we knew it was a hit.
That's right.
Shout out to DJ A1 out there in the ATL. All the DJs on the tune, on the check-in. What's the inspiration you can give the DJs who want to be even more than just a DJ?
I mean, you know, one day when I come out with a doc or what you call a movie, whatever it is, you're gonna see that I've always been the guy to say, don't let nobody put you in a box. You know, I never forget early in my career, that's what made me like really go there. Besides the ambition and the goals of mine to do things, was when somebody said, yo, you can't be. I remember being on radio, and somebody told me, Khaled, you can't be bigger than the radio station. And I'm like, it's not like I'm trying to be bigger than the radio station. I'm being me. I only know how to be Khaled. I can't be nothing else but me.
They used to tell Funk Flex the same thing. They used to tell Funk Flex the same thing.
Right. So when somebody told me that really disturbed me, made me think that day and say, hold up. Somebody trying to, and I know they didn't mean it like that, but I just feel like, don't tell me they're trying to put a cap on my greatness. So from that day on, I really took it to the next level. And, you know, I always, you know, as a music man and as a music mogul, but also as a mogul, I said to myself, and you was there to witness a lot of it, and still here together, we brothers forever. But, you know, if you think about the early days, Khaled was a hustler, not just on radio. He had his own promotion
Well,
company.
I could tell them right now that another radio station came to Miami. They stepped to me and they told me, Joe, we want to sit down with Khaled. We want to give him $1 million for him to come to our radio station. And when I brought it to your attention, because at the time you wasn't making money like that.
Yeah, I was broke.
I'll never forget, you didn't even want to hear the filth in your ear. You was like, yo, Joe, how you telling me not to be loyal? How you telling me to take that money? These people put me on. I'm never going against 99 Jams. I'm never going to do that, this and this and that. Man, that was pretty big of you to turn down $1 million at that time.
Yeah, that's a true story. And I'm so happy I made that decision. Because certain people don't realize, loyalty is a beautiful thing, but also being loyal to people that's loyal to you is even more beautiful.
Well, that's the thing.
Because a lot of people in loyalty, sometimes it's one-sided. And that time we were loyal to each other. And I just knew where I was at was the right place. And I knew it would take me to where I need to go. And not even just that, the city was behind me and still behind me. And at the same time, as I just felt like I didn't want my people to look like Khaled just switch sides for a bag. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that I knew eventually I would get the bag, even though I was super broke at that time. You know what I mean? But I am grateful for the opportunity and for somebody to think of me to give me that opportunity at that high level, especially when it came down to the business side. So I'm super thankful for that. But I'm happy with the decision I made because it just solidified me, you know what I'm saying, of DJ Khaled in Miami-Dade County. I was solidified because of, what I repped and what flag I was waving.
Now, shout out to Kid Capri, still on here. My brother got an album out there. At what point, right, because we all work, I wouldn't say fake it till we make it, but we all work and make a lot of money. At what point you felt like, yo, I'm going to get to that mogul level, to that next level of money. I'm going to crack this open. When did the stars align? When did you say, you know what? This is my chance. Because we always been getting money, but this is my chance where I'm going to go to another level.
Well, shout out to Remy Martin because she just did an interview on Drink Champs and she said something that I related to so clearly. And Joe, I worked free 90% of my career, and that's just facts. And Joe, you can, I'm sure let them know. I worked 90% of my whole career to where I'm at right now for free. You know what I'm saying? And I knew what it would take for me to get to where I'm at. It's not about, I didn't want to get money. No, I was getting money, but it only took care of certain things to get to where I needed to go. Because sometimes I used to do gigs and the gig wouldn't even pay for my gas on the bus or my hotel rooms. You see what I'm saying? And then 90% of it, I would do it for free because I wanted to show the world my greatness. You know what I'm saying? So I knew every time I ripped it down from a stage or a club or me walking in the studio being a producer, whatever I had to do, I just wanted to show my greatness. And I knew word of mouth would spread. And I knew it would get to the right people. And eventually it would all connect. You know what I'm saying? And I think all the hustlers out there can know what I'm saying. Yeah, let me get a charge of another Sky Juice too, because that Bob is right. Yeah.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes on the check-in. Tell me about Busta Rhymes, man. Tell me. Let's pick up my brother. Tell me about Busta Rhymes. How much of a special relationship you got with this guy?
Busta Rhymes, Joe. That's our brother, man. I'll never forget when you had he came to one of your video shoots and pulled up, and I think it was either a fluorescent green Lambo or orange one of those. He had so many chains on, and Bust been my brother from day one, from Chris Lottie Violator days. He just always saluted me and supported me. When I made my first official mixtape, he took it serious not just gave me a freestyle. I'll never forget, you know what I'm saying? He recorded in his hotel room, and, you know, he was so a perfectionist to make it so incredible for me, you know what I'm saying? And not
Let me
even
ask
that,
you
he
something, because
supported all my records. He jumped on All I Do Is Win and I'm So Hood remix and all these incredible records we made against family.
I remember you made a whole mixtape in Circle House that never came out. Who's on those records?
I have an album that never got released. Before I wanted to put an album out, I made an album, and I had like KRS-One. I have KRS-One and Sean Paul on one record. I got Wu-Tang. I got Guru. God bless Guru. I got something crazy with Guru. Bone Thugs with Crazy Bone and Fat Joe. Everybody, like, you know, that's before I even made an album. That was like 2001 or 2 maybe, because I made my official album around 2005. You know what I'm saying? But I was so focused. I got love for all the mixtapes, and I love them because that's what inspired me. But I wanted to. When I made my albums, I made records where, say, I would shop a beat to Fat Joe, or come to a song of Fat Joe, and Fat Joe loved it, but it didn't fit his album. He didn't want to do it for his album for some reason. But I always wanted a certain energy for my albums. When I work with artists, I have a vision. And that's why my records sound like Khaled records. I don't want my records to sound like, aside I'm with Uncle Joe on the phone, I want my records sound like what you're used to making. And that's why my records stick out and become what they are right now, is because I believed in me. I believed in, you know what I mean, like breaking that cycle.
I remember Lean Back's #1. We thinking about the remix, and you gassed me to get Eminem. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? You having fun?
You having fun on vacation?
I miss you.
All right. Go get me a water. Yeah. Tell me about that Lean Back.
So we in the back of the Shelbourne Hotel, and we all in there deep, and you kept coming up to me like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, get the boy. And I was like, yo, Khaled, leave me the fuck alone. There's no way Eminem's gonna jump on the remix. And you was like, I'm telling you, he respect you. He's your man, he'll do it. And you threw the battery in my back, and I reached out to M, and he said he got me, and he jumped on the Lean Back remix. That's the type of shit that you push the envelope to where.
Yeah. Wow. I always say this, and I'm still like that. We got to go top tier, highest level at all times. I got to go with, thank you. I got to go with plan A at all times. When I told you to put Eminem on Lean Back remix, you know what I mean? You had the biggest record in hip hop at that time and still at this time. You know what I'm saying? And when you was making the original, I already knew what it was. And you know our rule, we don't remix nothing unless it's a smash, because we ain't trying to make a remix to try to make the record hotter. We only make remixes unless it's a smash. And you know what? It's a gift for the fans. So I remember being in the pool with you, because me and you, we always have our meetings in the swimming pool. And I said, you gotta have Eminem. And you was like, yo, Khaled, man, you know, he ain't gonna do it. You know, I said, you crazy, you Joe Crack. You Joe Crack, and not even just that. That record ringing so much, it's anybody get that call. That mic coming on.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. We put out that heat, and we ain't stopped. On Everything I Love, Joe, we ain't stopping.
Nah, we ain't stopping. We just started.
I promise you on that.
Nah, we just started.
So I'm not, I'm back in that. So I'm like, I ain't with all that.
Beat Novocaine.
I'm on some, all right. All right, I'm on that zone. I'm telling you right now. You know I'm in album mode too. Let me tell you something. What I got planned for the world this year, I'm so proud. I'm so proud, Joe, because I knew what it took to get where we at right now, and I won't take nothing less. Thank you. I won't take nothing less. Everything got to be the highest level ever. It got to be. I'm not with it. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Go ahead and ask the question, Joe, because I don't want to turn this interview into like a rant. I don't want to do it.
No, it ain't a rant.
I ain't gonna do it. No, I ain't gonna do it.
I gotta hear where you at with it, because the people need
where I'm at with is this. It's called We the Biggest, We the Best. And we are so blessed and we are so grateful. And I remember. And,
okay.
And then they don't believe in us. God did. So you know how we roll. We bless. It's all love and all positive energy. But these tunes are come upon everybody's head top on the next level. On the next, and then not even just the music though. Products, sneakers, stores, investments, all type of stuff going on at one time. And I want all right. Step. Make some banana cake or something. But go ahead, yeah.
Hey, yo, listen. Shout out to my partners, Cash App. We're giving $100,000 away tonight.
I love that.
So we're giving $100,000 for everybody, because the gas prices is high.
Crazy.
The gas prices is high. And so, Khaled, I'm gonna make a prediction for you.
Before you do it, put all your money up.
I'm gonna make a prediction for you. I'm gonna live next door to you.
That's
and
right.
Cut the hedge, the green grass, and make a grass door to your house, so that we'll always be stuck together. So we'll always be next to each other.
Listen, I can't wait. We love you. You know, you my brother for life. My kids love you. We need that. That's gonna happen regardless. There ain't no prediction. That's happening. You know what I mean?
Listen, man.
So many palaces.
But that's how I feel, and I'm at a place where I'm so thankful and grateful for the air, for the water, for just to see, just to have my parents, just to, it's like God has just been so good to us. Yo, Alarm, what's up, man?
You want to sleep or play?
What's up, Alarm?
Hold on. You want to sleep or play? What? What?
I love you, Alarm. I miss you.
Say we the biggest.
We are busy.
Say we the best.
Right.
We are busy.
That's right. Say hi, Uncle Joe.
How you doing?
I love you so much. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know you're going to be the biggest. You and your brother, you know you're the biggest in the game. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You're going to take care of mommy and daddy on the side?
Yeah.
That's right. Look at daddy. Look at that. You want to sleep or play?
Hey, Alarm, you want to party? Alarm, you want to party?
Aside, you know you're going to be the biggest in the game. You know that, right? You're going to take care of your brother, your mom and dad? You promise? You know that, right? You know you're doing incredible in basketball, right? And golf, and soccer, and football. That's right. Nah, that's what it's about, Joe. It's our boys, man. And besides us talking about our greatness, and no reason why we get us excited to talk about our greatness is because of these boys, our kids, our family, our friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't believe in us, Joe. I swear to you, man, they ain't believe in us. Man, sometimes I have tears in my eyes because I can't believe some of these people that didn't believe in us. It hurts my heart, breaks my heart. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do know, God did. Look what God did for me. Look what God did for me. Look at this. Give me a kiss. You want to go to sleep?
Yeah.
You know you're the biggest, right?
Yeah.
Say we the biggest.
Yeah.
That's right. Say I love you, Daddy.
I want you, Daddy.
Say alarm.
I love.
Love you, Alarm. I love you.
Yeah, you going to bed now? All right. Yeah.
Man, you so blessed. Those kids are so beautiful, man.
Man, that's
shout out to DJ Surge in here.
Surge, original.
You know, Surge been giving me all them old school pictures.
Man, you've been throwing up some serious ones lately. Some serious ones.
Because I can't believe, man, I made it. I can't believe.
It's called banana cake as requested.
Damn, boy, that was the fastest banana cake in the world. Yo.
Everything got to be high level. I told my team today, let me not lie. I actually told them yesterday, if it ain't Michael Jackson, I don't want to do it. Like, it got to be high level. Everything got to be high level. You know what I'm saying? I told my people when they did my teeth, I said, act like a Michael Jordan in this seat. It got to be high level.
Dr. Fajim, let me tell you something. You know, I asked Dr. Fajim the other day. I'm in the dentist with her. I said, yo, Doc, I need you to be honest with me. How'd you do after you did Khaled's teeth? She said, business went all the way up. Everybody's coming from all over to get their teeth done. And so, you know, you move and shake business. When you involve people.
Joe, but let me tell you, but Joe, let me tell you, I'm glad you brought that up because I do that out of love. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody I meet, you know, I don't know how to do nothing halfway. So if I eat an ice cream or something that tastes good, I might not have no business involved with them at all. I'm going to let them know I love it. And I'm going to promote it every single day. It's just what I do. And my fans know that's who I am. It's just pure. But when I did my, you know, when she blessed me with, you know, helping me with my teeth, it's, you know, that's when that talk came out. It's a new world. It's new opportunities. It's new blessings. And it's new teeth.
Yo, Khaled,
So what do you want me to do? You want me to stop? Because it's not going to happen. I know you don't want me to. But I'm just trying to tell you, they ain't believe in us. God did.
I don't need you to stop. I want you to keep
I'm not.
going to the moon.
I'm not.
I want you to be Jeff Bezos. I want you to be even bigger. Like, bro, the fact, people got to understand the fact that all my brothers are winning and you winning on another level, it only makes us all stronger.
No.
People need to understand that.
We winning on another level.
Oh, yeah, we all are.
Yeah, we are. First of all.
Yo, Khaled, do me a favor before you answer that. Do the laugh with the teeth again. Do the laugh with the, they loving that shit.
So, listen, Joe, I'm going to tell them the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth, and you know the truth. So, you know, we call that the Billy laugh. And I have to give props when it's due. The original laugh, that laugh, is it really comes from the Jay-Z Kanye West picture of them laughing one day when it was, I think they were making Watch the Throne, and they were laughing like this. And it's just always said, those guys are living a different type of life. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's the Billy in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just a Billy laugh. And when I say Billy, it's not even about just so much of the bag. You know, it's the state of mind. And the state of mind is, you know, be happy. Don't let nobody cheat you out your happiness. And that's one thing I had to learn for myself a long time ago. But I had to remind myself again now. I'm not going to let nobody take my happiness away from me ever. There's no way in the world not just me, you, everybody's watching this live. We are so blessed, man. We got life. There's no excuses. We all got, you heard Biggie when he said, we got, 24 hours? Everybody got the same 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Everybody breathing the same air. That's the truth. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all hugging your pillow, putting slob all over it, and putting your teeth staining up the pillow and stuff coming out your eye. You know what I'm saying? We call you pillow huggers. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, everybody got pillow huggers in their team where they just sleep all day and put slob all over the pillow and stuff coming out the eye. And then they got the pillow with the zippers that you start inflicting wounds all over your face and scratching up your face. We call you pillow huggers.
Yo, shout out Rich
Joe, what you want me to do? Like,
Rich Play the God gonna meet you out there in the Oscars and shake his ass with you and all that.
Oh yeah, we go. You know how Rich do.
You know
Rich
the God coming out there with you. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yo, Joe, the pillow huggers. what I learned about the pillow huggers, they hug their pillow, right? Not only put slob over it and inflict wounds all over the face from the pillow. They wake up like at 7 in the evening, and when they wake up after they shower and everything, they still look like a pillow hugger.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then they complain. It's like, yo, bro, you a pillow hugger. Stop.
You don't want to work.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You don't want to win. You don't want to win. You don't want to work. You don't want to work.
We gotta keep going hard, man. Listen. I remind myself every day. Me being on the floor, sleeping with my records, and I slept good. I slept great. You know what I'm saying? I remember certain things, but I gotta remind myself. I never hugged my pillow. I always got up and got to it. You know what I mean? I never complained. You know what I'm saying? Because that complaining gonna set you back. Imagine all that hate and complaining. That's like, and those emotions of jealousy and hate, all that stuff. Imagine if you took that same energy that you hate and be jealous and complain, but put it on to the solution and try to, make it in life and figure it out. How much more you would accomplish, because all that you just setting yourself back. And what we call you is a pillow hugger.
Yeah.
And there's some pillow huggers that sleep, they might have a silk pillow and they don't inflict the wounds, but then you got the ones that got the zipper on the pillow where it just cut your face and the stuff is permanently in your eye because you sleep so much. And then the tea stains because they don't want to get with the new world and get the tea. You know what I'm saying? Man, utilize this technology. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, this guy's a low-key, man. Hey, yo, listen. My brother, I love you. I'll let you get back to doing whatever you want to do. Thank you for coming on.
Yo, Joe.
Away 100. I knew we had to give away 100,000. So I said, let me
Joe,
get Khaled on here.
Shout out to everybody that's gonna get that 100,000. Joe, you did an amazing job, and on the Wendy Williams show.
Woo!
You and Remy Martin. I can't wait to you announce your own show. Meaning as that I know I'm predicting that it's gonna happen. And you're doing so great. Congrats on all the stores you opening up on F1 up in NYC.
Up NYC.
Congrats
out there in them streets.
Congrats on all the
working, man. We just blessed.
I know you don't put your business out there, but I'm not gonna put it out there like that. But congrats on all the mansions with an S that you own. You know what I'm saying? You work hard. You work hard. You know what I mean? And thank you for loving me, brother.
We just blessed to be here and inspired. That's it.
From the
all you did tonight was inspire the people.
Buffalo Soldier, Hawker Rasta. I'm the original at the imposter. Earning to make it with without stepping in the show. So what you think? With my
Khaled, I love you, bro.
Yo, meet the team, man. Shout out to my people in Bahamas. Joey Crack.
Yo!
What's up, Joey Crack?
What's up, my brothers?
And Joey Crack, you know what I'm saying?
I miss you guys, man.
Out here, Joe. Let's go golfing.
Let's go golfing. Yo, what about who's there with you? Jamie's there?
Ivan's here hugging his pillow.
Yeah, Ivan is hugging his pillow.
Look at him.
Damn, yo, Ivan, you don't see us, man, talking about pillow huggers?
Hold on, Joe. Joe, hold on. Before you go, you got to hit him with this. Hold on. Sound the alarm of love. Sound the alarm of love. You know what I'm saying? We about that love. We about that love. We living the life.
Love you. Sleep with the angels.
We love you, bro. Hit me up.
I hit you up. Bye-bye. Thank you.
From the ice of Alaska, Buffalo Soldier,
Aqua Rasta. Yo, the guy is on 10,000. And so we giving away $100,000. Are we going to tell them or we going to put it on the caption? How do they win the money? We got 2,000 winners at $50 a pop. 2,000 winners at $50 a pop. We're going to spread the love on everybody because we know everybody's not doing too good. I mean, that right there was so crazy. You know, I was thinking, I said, some people want to climb a mountain. You want to climb the mountain or you want to just take the elevator to the top? That's the difference. Some people make it hard for themselves and put obstacles in their way and block their blessings. And so they rather climb up a mountain when they could just take the elevator up. I'm going to leave it at that because it's too much. Shout out to the young lady, the WNBA young lady, Brittany. I don't know how to say her last name. She's out there in Russia. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your family that you could get back and they don't use you as a political pawn out there. I'm praying for all the people in Ukraine. Yo, Ron G, what's up? Right now, yo, Madison, what's up, my cousin Madison? I'm going to put in the caption how you win your money. $100,000 Cash App, Fat Joe together, giving it back to the people. Once again, on the caption, you will learn how to win this money, and everybody will get their money. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. It ain't till you down and out. It ain't till you need somebody that you know if they're really your family or they're your friends. Put God first in good and bad times. God is everything. Please, it's the faith that determines your worth. It's the faith, the belief that determines your worth. Peace, y'all.